Main character decks are frequently given new cards in Duel Links, and Yusei Synchron deck is no different. The newest mini-box introduces Stardust Warrior, and this card does a lot. Shooting Star Road allowed for Junk Synchron to be a one-card combo, but that one-card combo wasn't doing much in terms of defending yourself. Although now, when you go first, you can do the one-card combo and summon Stardust Warrior, which can negate your opponent's summon, and even if they deal with it, you get to summon another monster. I will first explain the deck and then show some commentated gameplay. So with no further ado, enjoy! Shooting Star Road requires you to play 8 Junk or Synchron monsters. We of course have the 3 Junk Synchrons. I play 1 Quick Draw as an option to search with tuning, then 2 Converter, because if you don't play any Converter in the main deck then you lose to DD Crow, and having it in the main deck is good as well for searching for Junk Synchron. And then for the last 2 to make it 8, we play 2 Junk Anchor, because this card can be used to revive Junk Warrior and then Synchro into Junk Archer. I play 3 tuning alongside Rotor, allowing us to essentially have 7 copies of Junk Synchron, or technically even more if we consider the hands where we have Quick Draw plus Converter to add Junk Synchron to the hand. We want to always be starting with Junk Synchron, so we have as many ways into it as possible. I've done videos on the Shooting Star Road deck before, but since then there's been a pretty big change to the skill. After you summon the Formula Synchron out of thin air, you can now choose to add 3 random tuners to the top of your deck. Before this was added to the skill, it felt like you had to add a bunch of tuner monsters to your main deck, because otherwise Shooting Star Dragon would whiff every time. But now there is no longer the need to play a bunch of extra tuner monsters, because now the skill lets you hit a minimum of 3 times with Shooting Star, and since that is the case, that gives us more room to play more spell and traps. I play 2 copies of the Warrior Returning Alive. When I was first testing this deck, it felt like it had a pretty poor grind game, and this card helps a lot because you can recur your Junk Synchrons and stuff like that, but also you can recur your Junk Warriors back to their extra deck so that then you have more level 5s to make with your Junk Synchron. And there's a third cool thing that this card does, which is that because you already start the duel with Converter in your graveyard, this card will never really be a brick, because you can use it to add back Converter, and then that plus a tuner monster lets you search for Junk Synchron. Lance is for beating back row, and Drowning Mirror Force is a personal choice. The reason why I think this is good is because when you negate a summon with Stardust Warrior, it tributes itself to then return in the end phase, which means that in the time before it returns in the end phase, your opponent will see an empty field and be like, empty field, time to attack, and then they lose all their monsters, then the warrior returns in the end phase, and then they cry. In the extra deck, we are required to play Shooting Star Dragon and 4 other Junk, Synchron, or Stardust monsters. For those 4 cards, we have Stardust Warrior, Stardust Dragon, Junk Warrior, and Junk Archer, and then I also have Wayne. Wayne is played in this deck because you can go Wayne and then summon the Anchor from hand. What you can also do here is you can play Nitro Warrior over the Junk Archer, and you can play another Junk Warrior over the Wayne, because that kind of works a bit better with the floating effect of the Stardust Warrior. So apart from Stardust, you need a second level 8 Synchro. The best ones are either Junk Destroyer or another new card, which is Crimson Blader. I prefer Crimson Blader because its effect is very strong against Rose Dragon and Hero, which are 2 of the best decks in the game right now, and the effect of Crimson Blader turns both decks off entirely. I do both Duel Links and TCG videos, and with Vrains just around the corner, I have some good things planned for Duel Links. Up next is the commentated gameplay. You can find me playing decks like this one live on my Twitch stream. Enjoy the rest of the video. Crow, so this could be Blackwing. Maybe. It is Blackwing, okay. This sounds pretty nice. We can go tuning. We can grab ourselves a Junk Warrior to the hand. Then we're going to go Junk Warrior. That's going to revive the Converter. Then we do the play of... We do Wayne. I think... Yeah, I think we do Wayne here, because... This means that Junk Anchor won't be as good, but it means that we can float into Junk Warrior off of the Stardust Warrior. Yeah, there is one reason though as to why I think it definitely is worth trying double Junk Warrior over Warrior plus Wayne. Synchro Synchron. And then we do the Formula Synchron. Because with double Junk Warrior, it sets up your anchor, and you still have one left in deck to summon off of the Stardust Warrior. Synchro Synchron, and then we go set 1, set 2, and I'll set 3 as well. Just like in case they can play through this, we don't want them to hit both our Draenei forces with Raikiri. Summon Chris, okay. Borrow, that's fine, I won't negate that. If they summon Gale though, I will negate that. Okay, yeah, they just passed 10. I think even if their hand was strong, they couldn't really do much into this board anyway. Grab back Junk Warrior. We go normal summon Junk Warrior. Effect 2. Bring back Converter. Then Synchro into Junk Warrior. And then the Converter activates to bring back the Junk Warrior. Yep. And then we're going to Synchro Summon into Crimson Blader. So this pretty much turns off their entire deck, apart from their Xyz monsters and the attack halving with Gale. And Kalut, I guess. But yeah, very nice, very nice. Is this a mirror match? We will see. It is. We draw Tuning, but it probably is not worth committing anything because we would just lose it to the Warrior. The correct play here is to just set 3 and pass. And then even if he draws a Lance, I have a double Jedi Mirror Force, but I didn't feel a delay on the draw phase of there, so I think he didn't draw Lance. Okay, we're going to summon back the Converter. And then Synchro 5. This makes another Junk Warrior. And then Converter effects to bring back Junk Warrior. The more they commit here, the better it is for me. Oh, a second Stardust Dragon. Okay. We're going to Monster Reborn the Formula Synchron? No. Reborn's the Junk Warrior. Okay. So now they have 3 Synchro monsters, and they are completely unaware of what is face down on my field. Scrap Fist. Oh, okay. This makes it so that we can't Drowning Mirror Force when Junk Warrior attacks. Okay. Wait. No. This only says if it battles an opponent's monster. So this does nothing, right? Yeah, that's fine. Nice try. Bye-bye. And now they cry. And then we win. Revive Converter, and then we Synchro 5 into Wayne. Here, Wayne effects, and then that's game. There we go. GG's.
my face down card. I activate my trap card. Shooting Star Dragon's effect activates. Up here, Shooting Star Dragon!
Impossible! You avoided all my attacks? I end my turn!
Time to put the pedal to the metal. My turn. I draw. I'm not scared to attack. Let's battle! Shooting Star Dragon attacks! Falling Star Slam!
This can't be! How did you dodge all my attacks?
Everyone has the capability to change their future. Why can't you understand that?
And yeah, thank you for watching, hopefully you all enjoyed, and have a perfectly balanced rest of your day.